Hey friends, it's Ria. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a massive cleaning motivation for you. I have put together some of my favorites from the past few months to help get you motivated for all of the things. I don't know about you, but life has been crazy busy and my house is definitely paying the price. So throw this on in the background. Let's knock out our to-do list. I have motivation for deep cleaning in areas like your living room and your bathroom. I have speed cleaning motivation, tons of organizing and decluttering, and there is even some food stuff mixed in as well with some delicious recipes. So I hope that you will have this on, get your to-do list ready, and knock things out with me. I hope you are doing well. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found me. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, continue to hang out with me, but let's not waste any time. Let's grab our to-do lists and knock things out. Let's get started. Hey friends, it's me, Ria Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a mishmash of things. I have my list of tasks that I want to get done. It's a lot of like random things that I've been putting off, like vacuuming out the couch downstairs and cleaning the carpets upstairs. We went out of town a couple of weeks ago and we had somebody take care of Harley, and she never, in the 12 years that we have been able to love her, never had an accident in the house. But this is the longest we'd ever been gone. So when we came home, we found a little gift from her. And I immediately cleaned it up, used the carpet cleaner in the spots that we thought, but I still feel like I've missed a spot. So we're gonna clean the carpets upstairs in the playroom just to try to hit any other areas that I might have missed. And then just like random things, like I need to descale my Keurig and get things cleaned up in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, and the sinks in my kids' bathroom are astronomically disgusting. So that's the goal. We are gonna hit like a bunch of areas in my house. I'm gonna get my kids going, get them to clean their rooms. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be, oh boy, a long day, but it'll be worth it. And I'm excited to get like just all the random stuff done, because I feel like I always section things off into like a room and get the room done, but then there's like one thing that I'll leave because it's really tedious. And today is the day for the tedious tasks. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna make some fuel. I got this Starbucks iced coffee. We normally get the cans. I'll show you if I can get one out. Oh, come here. My husband really likes these Kirkland cold brews. They're really good, but they're too much for me. One can is just too much. So I grabbed this Starbucks one, just to give it a try. We'll see. I hope it's not too much. Is my heart gonna explode? It's fine. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna drink it. It'll take me, and I diluted it with ice cubes and almond milk. But anyways, I'm gonna make an iced coffee. We were having a heat wave here in Oregon, so I'm gonna make a nice cold drink. Help us keep going through the day. Let me know down in the comments what you have going on. What are some of the tedious tasks that you've put off? Because I've put off so many. I'm gonna add a little sweet cream creamer to this. We're gonna get going. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Continue to hang out with me. We just have so much to do. Let's get started. Okay, so we are upstairs in the playroom. I need to do things like dust, like especially up here. I have not dusted up there in who knows how long. So I'm gonna get things dusted and then vacuum the floors before we do the carpet cleaner. I think I'll vacuum the couch too. There's one spot where it's just, I don't think you can really tell. It's just slightly discolored. And then sometimes when, like, if the other day I was sitting on the floor playing with Alice and I could just kind of smell something. And so Connor had marked everywhere for me to carpet clean when we got home. So we were pretty sure I hit everywhere, but that doesn't mean we found everywhere. So we're gonna get the carpet just cleaned up and hopefully that will solve the problem. This carpet needs to be replaced. When we moved in, Harley got really anxious and some of you know, she chewed holes into the carpet. It hurt my heart, but we'll replace the carpet and everything later. I'm hoping that the carpet cleaner will solve the problem. Honestly, she never has ever done something like that. And so hopefully it won't happen again. Look at her. Look at her. How can you be mad at her? Oh, we love her so much. We're gonna clean the carpets up and pretend like it never happened, huh? Okay, let's do it.
Baby, when you hold me, I rather lost my senses than be lonely. 'Cause baby, when you touch me, I feel
this TV makes me nervous. I need the step stool.
Kill me as long as I got you. I was running from myself those days, always breathless, search for something safe. And then I smashed into.
Well, sorry for that very long intro. I apparently had so much to say and was very excited to share all of it with you, but we are finally started. My camera was even excited. That focus was pretty jumpy there in the beginning, but here we are getting everything dusted. We are in the thick of the break with the kids being home, and they were pretty busy on this day. And honestly, I forgot to tell them to clean their rooms because they were so focused on getting their chore sticks done. They were doing all sorts of things, especially Callum and Alice. They were cleaning parts of the bathroom. They were vacuuming up floors downstairs, which I did catch a little footage of Alice doing that, but they were really helpful. But by the end of the day, I realized I never had them clean their rooms. But thankfully, when Connor got home from work, he helped them tidy up their rooms before bed. It was really nice, actually. But as you can see, there was a little bit of Christmas decoration left up there, so we can probably calculate just how long it's been since I've dusted the top of those bookshelves. We also need to reinforce some of the anchors on there. There was one screw that was a little loose, making me a little nervous. We have a lot of books, but I'm gonna keep doing this. I was not intending on pulling all the cushions up, but I'm glad I did because we did find some treasures, and we'll compare upstairs couch versus downstairs. I feel like the upstairs couch was messier, but I was expecting the downstairs one to be worse. So let's get all this stuff cleaned up. I'm gonna vacuum this off really quick. I'll give you kind of the Cliff's Notes version of vacuuming the couches. It's pretty much the same thing over and over again, and I don't wanna completely bore you. We have a lot to do today. So let's keep clearing things out. I hope you're having a great day. Let's keep going.
As long as you want me to, as long as I got you, as long as I got you. I'm done with embrace, I'm done with ache, 'cause I'm done with fake. As long as I got you, I'm done with embrace, I'm done with ache, 'cause I'm done with fake. I'd rather lost my senses than be lonely. 'Cause baby, when you touch me, I feel holy. Oh, nothing in the world will kill me as long as I got you. I'm done with embrace. Oh baby, as long as I got you. 'Cause I'm done with baby, as long as you want me to. I'm done with embrace. As long as I got you. As long as I got you. Hey, I think that you're in over your head. Now I'm done talking. This time I might go out with my friends. And I don't want your sad blue eyes. You know everything about me, like I need my territory. So why are you still so needy? You're in over your head. Phone is ringing, always at a bad time. Every time you flash your name.
Okay, I'm gonna use the carpet cleaner. Hopefully it won't take too long. I've already technically done it once. I just feel I need to do it again. I've got this just full of hot water, and then I'm using this cleaner. Does a pretty good job, but hopefully I'll be able to knock it out. My carpet cleaner, I love this thing. I'm very glad I invested in it. It does keep throwing the belt though, so I think I need to replace the belt in here, so we'll see how many times I have to put it back in. I hope it's not too many because it starts to get hot, but we'll see. Oh, please cooperate. Let's do it.
It's hard for you to be true. Oh, funny how it changed in a matter of time.
As you can see, the belt was already off. It must have fallen off when I cleaned the carpets when we got back in town. But I did realize when I fixed it this time that the bottom part of the belt was also off. And I'm wondering if I never secured that all the times I fixed it. And that's why it keeps throwing it, because it did not fall off again after. It stayed on the entire time we cleaned the carpets in here. And these carpets were pretty gross. I did have to switch out the water a number of times. And I'm pretty sure it worked though. I don't smell anything off. I don't see any new staining. It was definitely worth taking the time. Very glad I have the carpet cleaner. Still probably should replace the belt, but let's keep cleaning the carpets. Oh, it's so satisfying. I actually really like carpet cleaning, aside from it just being really tedious because you have to go so slow.
I was worried you broke my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger. Right, this very finger for people like them. Oh no. Well, darling, oh my,
Definitely
I'm
needed
feeling
it.
so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, girl, and high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No. The way you make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, no. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
Okay, so playroom is done. We are gonna move on. We're gonna go do the kids' bathroom. Callum pulled the chore stick to do part of the bathroom, so he actually already did like the toilet and the bathtub side, which is even better. So we are just gonna tackle the sinks. I will show you, they are very gross. Mop up the floors a bit, and then we can go downstairs.
soldiers in the jungle.
I made sure to pull the towels as well. I don't know if you could hear in the background, the dryer was going. I'm still working through laundry as I'm doing all of this as well. Tail end though, which is nice. Although my laundry room is a disaster. We will clean that up in my next video. But I am using the pink stuff, the multi-surface cleaner. I really love the smell of it and it does a good job. And then I've got the thieves cleaner for the glass. It was really nice to only have to clean half the bathroom, and Callum was so excited to get to use the toilet wand, the Clorox toilet wand. He's always asking if he can clean the toilets, and it's often when I've already done it. And so he was really, really excited that he could finally have his turn cleaning a toilet out. So big day for everybody. I'm gonna get this taken care of. So gross, but we should be able to knock this one out really quickly.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world.
We're just finishing up the bathroom, peek the very messy laundry room. Don't worry, we're gonna take care of it on Tuesday. Callum was in his room. He found one of his pictures that he drew. He wanted to share it with you. It's Among Us. He's adorable. My kids love Among Us. We don't play like the actual game. We only have the offline, but they will play it by like writing down on a piece of paper like the imposter or crew member, and then they'll go around and do their tasks and stuff and try to figure out who pulled the imposter. It's pretty fun. But bathroom's almost done. We're gonna head downstairs. Lots of mom life happening on this day. We're gonna catch Alice doing a little bit of vacuuming, check our list, and keep going.
You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do in the living room is I want to pull apart this couch as well. I know there's some stuff happening under those cushions. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did to the couch upstairs, and then I'm gonna do the Tide Pod and hot water kind of refresh on the couch. It doesn't like actually clean the couch or anything. It's just a really diluted Tide Pod. I'll show you. And just run it over the couch with like a microfiber cloth and stuff. And it just kind of freshens it up a little bit so that I don't have to pull like all the covers off and everything to do something when it doesn't really need like a huge deep clean right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then the carpet, I could have sworn I saw a spot on the carpet that really needed to be spot treated, but I think it was just the shadow because now I can't find it. But this rug does need like a really good deep vacuum. And my Dyson battery just doesn't last long enough anymore for that to happen. So I'm gonna run upstairs and grab the Shark, the best vacuum that I have. It's awesome. I'm gonna go get that and we'll do a nice slow vacuum of the carpet in here and then just finish up in the kitchen. I just have a couple things I wanna do in there. So that's my check-in. Also helps me be accountable. Once you say it out loud, it helps my brain remember everything to do. So let's do it. Let's pull the couch apart, get it all vacuumed, do all the things.
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the damn time. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong. I'm ready for the rematch.
Like I said, I was fully expecting this couch to be worse than the upstairs one, and I was mistaken. It wasn't too bad, but there were still a lot of crumbs. I'm gonna show you my little trick to get it out of the cracks. We have a love sack, and I could pull everything apart, but I didn't want to. So I just take a butter knife and the Dyson with that attachment, and I run it through the line or down the crack, pulls up the crumbs. It makes it go really quick, and I don't have to take the whole couch apart. I love this couch. I could take every single cover off and wash it. The whole thing comes apart. It's modular, but it is a task. Like it's not like it's doable. Anybody could probably do it, but they're heavy pieces. Sometimes it's a lot of work and I don't always want to do that. I have done it before. I've shared it on my channel before. I can link videos to that if you're interested, but definitely it was nice to just kind of bypass all of that and still get the worst of it out. So I'm gonna keep vacuuming. I'm gonna vacuum all the cushions off, get the couch put back together, and then I will show you the little Tide Pod trick that was not my idea, but it is very handy.
I'm bulletproof, I won't fall. I'm bulletproof, no one will shoot me down. I will always get up again.
Dang it! It's pretty gross though. Okay, so I've done this on here before and I did not come up with this. But all you do is you get a bowl of hot water and then a Tide Pod. This one has the Downy fabric softener in it. It's a little strong for me. I don't love the scent of this one, but I got them and they do come in handy sometimes. So I'm gonna use it on the couch. Hopefully it won't be overwhelming. I'm gonna make sure I dilute this really, really heavily, but you just dissolve it in the hot water and then you take a pot lid of whatever size you can fit a microfiber cloth around, and you put your microfiber cloth around it, dip it in the water, and then you just kind of rub it on the couch. It's really, really heavily diluted, so I found it doesn't really leave a heavy residue, and it just kind of freshens up the couch, especially like, it wouldn't be worth doing it if you had like a free and clear Tide Pod, because it's not, the point is to give it more of a fresh scent as opposed to like cleaning it. If you need to like clean your couch covers, you just have to pull them off and do it. Or like if you can't do that, take like a spot treater or a carpet cleaner to it. So I'm gonna do this, freshen up the couch. It's just smelling like people live here and sit on it. So I'm gonna do that. And then we'll do our nice slow pull on the on the carpet, and then we'll hit the kitchen real quick. Not a ton to do in here, but we're almost done. I think I had like 4 things per room on the list, roughly. So it's been easy to kind of just tick everything off. But let's dissolve this. Dissolving it is the best part.
Dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do.
Need a smaller lid. This lid's too big.
Burning everything we know. Dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Maybe forget about the consequences. Wherever we're going fast. On top of the world of our independence. Laughing whenever we screw it up. Go a little wild, it's your personal expression. Something special. Wrap me around.
Honestly, I was fully expecting to fill the canister with doing a slow pull, but it wasn't too bad. This rug, not too bad. The last time I carpet cleaned it, I cleaned it really, really thoroughly. I flipped it over and I carpet cleaned the bottom, and I was kind of worried I ruined my rug, but it was fine. But I guess it hasn't been that long since I've done it, or the kids have been better about wiping their feet. But honestly, the couch was worse than this rug. And I'm just going back and forth quickly and then pulling slowly after. One of you suggested, if you really want to know how much you're leaving behind when you vacuum it quickly, like your normal way, empty the canister, then come back and do a slow pull, and it really cleans it out really well. I consider doing that, but I'm just kind of doing the quicker version of it without emptying the canister. So maybe another day I'll do that and show you. But for now, we're just gonna get this knocked out really quickly so we can move on to the kitchen and be done.
Storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire.
Okay, so last area is the kitchen. The kids just finished lunch. I haven't unloaded the dishwasher yet or anything, so I am gonna add that to the list really quick. But I'm gonna get the Keurig descale started. I wanna clean out the microwave. And then by backsplash, I just mean that I wanna make sure that I hit all of the backsplash as I wipe down all the counters, just because I know there's a couple spots in areas, and everything just needs to be wiped down. And then we'll clean the floors and we'll call it good. So let's get the Keurig going, and then we'll tackle the dishes.
It was never under my control.
My Keurig had needed to be descaled for an embarrassingly long amount of time, but here we are. I filled it halfway with water, the rest of the way with vinegar. I don't have the Keurig solution, but this is another option that they give you on their website, so I feel good about it. And I've done it this way before, and my Keurig still works. So we've got that going for us. But I've got the water in there. I've got a glass. You just hold down the 8-ounce and the 12-ounce buttons for a couple of seconds until the descale starts. And then you just keep pressing the K and changing out or like emptying the water, and it'll do it like 1,000 times, but it's so worth it. But we are on to unloading the dishwasher. I'm gonna be swapping out the water as I unload the dishwasher, get this stuff taken care of. We are almost done.
Like a body of water, seeping through the edges of my soul.
I just have to say that I do love the reusable Ziploc bag. These things are great, better for the environment maybe. I don't know. I like to think that I'm doing good things. I do put off washing them though if I can, because it is tedious and they have to dry and I can't just throw them away. And I don't want to just throw them away because that's why I have them. I don't feel great about all the Ziploc, like all the plastic. And I know you can recycle the Ziploc bags, but you can't just put them in the recycle bin. You have to go somewhere to take care of it. And I have ADHD and I forget all the time until I'm at the store and then I don't remember the bags. It's this whole thing. So we got the reusable ones to help and they are great, but also I don't like washing them. I don't like washing them, but they are nice. Like they are useful and they're better for the environment or whatever. But we've gone through the solution. Now we need to swap out for the regular water on the Keurig and do the same thing all over again, switch it out 1,000 times. But we are going to move on to cleaning out the microwave. While we do that, look how nice the sink looks. And the dishes are done and the Ziploc bags are finally clean. And they'll just take a little bit to dry because I don't want to hand dry them because we're going to clean the microwave.
I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell, but everything's just fake. Now you're becoming the person you once hated. You also used to say that. I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Life of the party, life of the party, life of the party, life of the party. Life of the party, life of the party.
The microwave is done and we are finishing things up here. As I was watching back this footage, I realized this is a good prime example of kind of my brain. I've mentioned a lot of times I have ADHD. I accept it. It's just a way of my brain. I don't think it's a wrong thing to have. It's just something that's unique. But I'm working on the Keurig. I started emptying the tray, started wiping the counters off, remembered I had been working on the tray. And that is a regular occurrence. I go down the rabbit hole and then I see something and I move on to the next thing before I necessarily finish the first thing, which is why we were doing this list to begin with. Just all the things that I put off. Often I don't think of it until I'm there. Like you don't think to clean the shower until you're in the shower and realize that it's dirty. I don't think to recycle the bags until I'm at the store and I see the bag recycle and realize, but I don't have the bags. So I try to use my tools that I've developed over the years. I went undiagnosed for a really, really, really long time, and I didn't understand why it was so frustrating for me until later on in life. But I got really good at like masking, figuring how to do things on my own. I kept a really rigid and color-coded planner all through high school and college. And so it's kind of transferred into my stay-at-home mom life, you know, keeping my lists of things that I need to do. Post-its are a lifeline for me. If I don't write it down and say it out loud, I am less likely to remember to do it. So just little tools like that. One thing in particular that I've found has really helped that's transferred to my kids is just the simple thing of like repeating what you need to do, repeating the thing you have to go upstairs for so you don't forget by the time you get there. Because I know these are things that are typical for anybody, but mine is heightened by having diagnosed ADHD. And the hyperactive doesn't necessarily mean you're jumping off the walls and crazy. Mine is a hyperactive brain. It's really, really hard to quiet and calm what's going on in my head. And I have these weeks, I call them my foggy brain week, But I mean, it happens to all of us, especially as women. We have our cycles. Men have their cycles too, but women's are a bit more magnified. But we have our days where our brain just feels like mush. And especially with my ADHD, I don't know if it's worse because I only have my brain, but I feel like it's really, really hard to function and do things. Even the simplest thing like make dinner at the end of the day if I haven't even done anything because I've been a potato most of the day. You just kind of get stuck and frozen. So I use my tools and I will make my lists and cross things off, and it gets exciting because it feels like I'm accomplishing something when I make my lists. But one thing, especially with my kids, if they need to do something like go upstairs and put their pajamas on, I will say, okay, you're going to go and put your pajamas on, and I want you to repeat that until you get up there and you finish putting on your pajamas. And it will often help them stay on task because they'll wander off and do other stuff. I'm sure I have graced them with my neurodivergence in some ways as well. But it's just one thing that really, really helps too. I tell them, write it down if you don't remember, or say it, repeat it over and over and over again until you get the task done. But it's definitely an adventure. Things are always interesting here with the rabbit hole. But I'm gonna finish up. We're just gonna clean the floors and call it a day. I am very excited to be done and finally be a potato on the couch for a little while.
But I'm not gonna sell my soul just to be someone you wanna know. Who you like is out of my control. I'm okay being me. I'm not gonna change myself just to make you fall under some spell. Rather be alone than be a shell. I'm okay being me. You say you don't judge and your friends all agree. They see you for you, but they don't see what I see. A narcissistic personality. Oh well. You think the world is yours. You think it spins for you. You think you deserve more than every other fool. You can walk into a room, and every fool will try to be like you. But I'm not gonna sell my soul just to be someone you wanna know. Who you like is out of my control. I'm okay being me. I'm not gonna change myself.
Well, my friends, that is everything that I have for you. We were able to get everything on the list done, and it feels so good to be accomplished and knock all of that off, do all the things that I've been putting off or, well, just kind of forgetting to do. So thank you so much for your time. I so appreciate it. If you aren't already, I hope that you'll subscribe, continue to hang out with me. I so love your comments and your kindness, and I hope that you are just having the best day. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, my friends. It's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an early start. I am an early riser and I have been putting off cleaning my bathroom, so I'm taking advantage of these early hours and we are knocking it out. I need to clean my shower and organize my side of the bathroom cabinets. I've been putting it off. It's getting pretty bad in there and I finally need to just get it taken care of. So we are going to be doing some deep cleaning, some organizing. I'm going to get rid of a lot of products and just make things more manageable, and I'm going to bring you along with me. I am so glad you're here. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and continue to hang out with me. I upload Tuesdays and Saturdays and I would so love to continue to share with you. But I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get started. Supplies. I'm trying to be kind of quiet because all the kids are still asleep, which is kind of a miracle. But I have some water buildup on the glass, so I'm gonna try these two. I have a feeling the Power Paste is gonna do a little better, but pink stuff could prove me wrong. But I do have like a razor blade scraper that I can use too if this still isn't working. I'm going to use my trusty Clorox spray on the mold and mildew. I'm getting really low on this. I'm going to need to be strategic, but we're going to start with that. We're going to spray the shower because that's going to need to sit for a while. Get everything else tidied up and probably tackle this cabinet while that sits, and then we will finish by taking care of the shower. So let's get started by getting this all sprayed.
That you doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without you.
Before we tackle that cabinet, I've got a couple of things to do. I want to get these clean clothes out of the bathroom. I did just spray with bleach and I want to make sure that my clothes don't also smell like bleach. So I've got the fan going. I'm going to crack the window, but I want to get this stuff out of the way, pull the towels, and get some of my drawers a little bit organized, just kind of tidying them up. They're not too bad, but I was really excited to get this done. Clearly, I didn't even get ready for the day. Still in my pajamas, but I was so ready to just take care of the bathroom, knock it out so I could have the rest of the day.
I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it, you gotta go get it for yourself. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like, you don't have to be ready.
Well, I wanted to kind of declutter these drawers. This one and then the one right above it is all hair stuff. I have a lot of hair. I enjoy doing hair. Alice likes having her hair done. So I just have a lot of hair stuff. It is what it is. Connor, he's a sweet man. He let me take over the majority of the bathroom. He's got his set of cabinet, just the one under his sink, and then pretty much everything else is inundated with my stuff. He does have one spot in a drawer for his toothbrush. I love that man. He's very patient. He can use the hair stuff if he wants. I offer all the time, but he just doesn't have that much hair, nor does he have any interest in wearing my headbands. So the offer stands. Connor, if you want to use my hair stuff, I will share with you. But I'm going to finish getting this cleaned up. Oh, Connor does have that one Conair black hairbrush right there. That is also his, and I think it's very fitting. Connor has the Conair hairbrush. I'm going to finish fixing these drawers, just tidying them up a little bit. I could have vacuumed them, but it was very early in the morning and it was low on the priority list. So I'm going to finish getting these finished up, and we're going to tackle this cabinet.
The light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to.
Okay, I hope you can hear me over the fan. I organized this over a year ago. It's probably been a year and a half now, and it was good, and now it's not anymore, but that's just how it goes. One system's not going to work forever necessarily, so we are going to just pull everything out. There's a lot of stuff in here that I really should just get rid of. And then Connor found this at Costco and grabbed it for me, not knowing that I really needed something in my bathroom. So this is going to come in handy. It's just this 2-tier thing. It's really cool. So I'm gonna work this in here, probably to put stuff like this on the top and then maybe bags on the bottom. I don't know yet. But first thing we need to do is just pull everything out, get rid of a bunch of stuff, wipe it out. It's getting kind of gross here on the bottom, and then we will get it all organized.
But baby, it's so damn dramatic. Sometimes I don't know where to go. Oh, he's my sunshine and my headache, but I keep coming back for more. Scary to believe that I'm falling for you. By looking in your eyes, and there is nothing that I wouldn't do. I keep going to break through, 'cause he got me so high, just watching him time fly. Wake up to the daytime, I can't get enough. Yeah, he got me so high, just watching him time flies. Wake up to the daytime, I can't get enough. 'Cause it's you that I love, I got to have it. You that I yearn for, so why you wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for, so why you wanna let this go? You say I'm shady, what do you mean, boy? I try to figure out what's on your mind. If I could, I would give.
I'm just making a point of kind of touching everything and getting whatever is expired cleared out, throwing it away, trying not to be wishy-washy about certain things. I have a tendency of kind of getting stuck and thinking, oh, well, maybe I'll use it, but I've been saying that for months or years, depending on the product. So I tried to just be really strict with myself and throw away anything that I knew I was not going to use. Like these lipsticks, I knew the majority of them were way too old, not really safe to use. So I just threw them away. And it was good that I was doing this early in the morning, because I do have kids that would try to pillage some stuff to look at it or play with it or think, oh, well, I'll use it. And they're very sweet, but it was kind of good that I got this taken care of earlier so that I didn't have little hands also trying to help. So I'm going to keep going through everything. Like I said, kind of putting hands on each product, especially stuff that I haven't really looked through in a little bit, getting rid of broken makeup, stuff that I figure, oh, maybe I can salvage it, but it's been like that for like a year. It's time to go. So let's keep doing this, keep getting things cleared out. I want to just declutter as much of this as I can.
'Cause it's you that I love, I got to have it. You that I yearn for, why wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for, so you wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn for, why wanna let this go? I got to have it. You that I yearn.
me twice. Rhythm got me bouncing, bottles got me crying.
These bags didn't fit in here exactly how I wanted, but it's okay. I organized the makeup by like base layer, so I have primers, foundations, things like that in one, and then the other is eyes, so eyeshadow palettes, mascara, highlighter, just kind of finishing stuff as well, and then my little lipstick bag. So keeping it as organized as I can. Oh, and plus the brushes bag as well. Trying not to cram it all in one bag, so I have to dig through everything all at once, and it's organized in enough of a way that I can easily figure out where each product is, which is much better than the system I had before, which was just kind of random things in different bags.
Drift in the high life, just a high feel living in the high life. Drift, just a high life twist on the high life. DJ got me twisted, liquid got me distant. Don't you know? Well, you should know that I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. We're moving to a drowning idea. I'm just in it for the thrill of it. I just wanna get the hang of this, and I know there is no cure. Drowning idea. I'm just in it for the just a highlight drift in the highlight, just a high feel living in the highlight drift, just a highlight twist on the highlight. I'm just in it for the.
Okay, so this is a lot better. I have like my mouthwash, empty bags in here. Down here is all the additional makeup and brushes, and my lipsticks are back here. They don't fit as I envisioned them, like I can't get them all in side by side, but I didn't want to separate them anymore because each bag has a specific category, but that'll work. I don't use that makeup a ton, so it's fine down there. Top shelf, I just have like all the hair stuff back here, and then the other stuff I occasionally will use a melatonin. Got my lotions. This is not illegal, it's natural calm. I like it better in the glass jar. I do really love this. It's a magnesium drink. It's really nice, especially before bed. So I will often drink that before bed. So I just keep it in here, and I'll have a cup that I keep in the bathroom, and I'll just mix it up before bed. But then there's the rest of the hair stuff that I use. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I love it. I've got kind of the everyday makeup bag that I pull out regularly right there, easy to access. And then up here is so much better. I have my contact lenses, my asthma stuff, and then things for my extensive dental life that I have. All my watches, I have my Garmin for when I run and its charger, and then just all my Apple Watch bands here. And then over here, I've got like my rose water spray. I've got some jojoba oil, castor oil, things like that. And then these didn't change too much. I guess I did move stuff around a little bit. This is all like travel size stuff, fragrance, things like that, refills essentially. I need to get more razors, but this is all bath stuff. Things for my period. I like these drawers because they come all the way out, so when I'm on my period I can just pull this whole thing out and take it into the little toilet room that our bathroom has. And then in here it's all just kind of face stuff. I've got some masks, these guys, and then just kind of everything else. Oh geez. And then the additional masks that don't fit anywhere right there. It's much better. I still have my basket that has like my everyday face wash, creams, prescriptions, things like that I'm gonna keep, but I can still fit it just down there when I want it off the counter. This is what we have left. A couple of things I'm getting rid of. My jewelry, I need to reorganize that. I need to get a jewelry organizer, which I want to store in my closet, not under the counter. And then just a couple of things that can be moved to the linen closet. So overall, it didn't take too long. I had some visits from littles waking up. This is all the garbage and everything, expired items, really, really old makeup. So it was good to just get rid of that finally. But now that the worst of that is done, I'm just gonna clear the floor off. And then I think we can tackle the shower, and then we'll just kind of tidy up the rest of the bathroom. My closet's a mess again, you guys. We'll have to tackle that another time.
Well, the shower is a beast to clean, but I love it, and I'm always really glad when I've taken the time to give it a good washing. Connor got us another new shower head. This one's really cool. We got it at Costco. It's a Kohler one. It's a dual head, and it's got some fun features, and it's definitely better than the one we had last time. But I wanted to rinse all of the Clorox spray off the floor. We're going to use the Dawn Power Wash. This stuff breaks down like body oils really, really well, and I'm just going to do one side and then do the other so that I'm not standing in dish soap. We're going to use my handy scrub brush. I love this thing. It has a bunch of different attachments. It's really handy.
Why do we have to fall back down? Hold my hand and I'll take you higher, higher, higher. I'll take you higher. I never meant to hurt you like I did. Now I need you to forgive me for the pain I caused you. Rain will wash away the sadness in our hearts. Lights will guide us to a place where we can start all over.
Well, because it's white grout, I really have to stay on top of it, and I decided I was going to use the grout brush just to give it another once over. And then once I rinsed it, if there were any other spots that were still kind of lingering, I was going to take my little Rubbermaid scrubber, and that system seems to work. I rarely ever have to use the grout brush, but this time around, I just kind of felt like it would be in my best interest to do, especially in the summer. Things get hotter, more humid, especially here in Oregon. So I just really wanted to make sure that I gave as much time as I could to that grout. I'm trying my hardest to keep it white-ish. It's a little dull in some areas, but we do need to regrout, reseal in the near future. But so far it has been okay. And hopefully I can keep it white as long as I possibly can.
To stay here all night, I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. You usually don't share your secrets. Suddenly you're an open book. When I struggle to find the words to get me completely, it's like I've known you forever. So I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything.
Well, the front side of the shower is always worse than the back side, and so that's why I started with the worst spot. That other side did not take very long, and now we are tackling the glass door. The door usually has the most water buildup, so I'm going to spend the most time on that. Otherwise, it's not too bad everywhere else. So I just decided to start with the Scrub Daddy Power Paste, get it over with, not even bother with the pink stuff, because I knew that the Power Paste would do it, and it did a good job. I did need to take the razor to the bottom, which I will show you, but otherwise I just hit all the spots where we get the majority of the water buildup, which it's not very much, which I'm very grateful for. We make sure that we squeegee the glass after every shower, and we have done that since we moved into the house. So I've got my handy razor blade here just to get the worst of the buildup here down at the bottom from the little plastic seal thing that goes there. I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but the scraper, you don't need to be afraid of it. Just really gentle, going the same direction over and over again, and it got pretty much all of it off. It's really handy.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that still got the surprise. Thought you'd always be mine. Oh yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most.
I don't know if you could tell, I absolutely sprayed water just right out the top of the door, and I did have to wipe down the wall and the door right across from it. I made a huge mess. Worth it though. The shower is so clean. I'm just going to finish up with the squeegee here, finish the inside. We will wipe down the outside of it. I'm just going to use the thieves cleaner and clean the glass off, and then we will keep going. This has felt like a lifetime. It did feel like a lifetime while I was cleaning it. Absolutely worth it though. The shower is so clean. One of my favorite things.
Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down.
Okay, so like everybody is awake, so I can quickly clean the rest of the bathroom. I'm just gonna clear off the counters, wipe all of that down. It's not too dirty. Clean the toilet. We'll do the floors, and then we're done.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, so why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying on not building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need a towel without
counters and everything did not take long. It hadn't been too long since I had cleaned the bathroom, so everything was pretty clean, but I did want to give it a once over. I was glad I tackled the toilet. It was in rougher shape than I thought it was, so I took my time, made sure I used every last drop of product in those little sponges and let it sit for a bit while I wiped it down. I'm going to use the sanitizing wipes. Ugh, toilets can get so gross, and I clean them very regularly, but we are a family of 5. These things definitely take a hit, but we are almost done. I'm gonna finish up here, replace the towels that I pulled, which I often forget actually, and poor Connor will get in the shower and he won't have a towel. So stayed on top of it this time though. We're gonna have some fresh towels, clean the floor, and call it a day for cleaning. It was still pretty early in the morning, so I still had like lots of other stuff to do.
They don't know you like I do. Like I do. They don't know you like I do. Oh no, no, no. Let them carry your head in your head. So don't, please don't let them carry your head in your head. I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. I'll choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can't seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. The sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky. Oh no, like I'm sudden but unsteady. Oh no, and they tell me to move on 'cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. I'll choose.
Well, my friends, that is everything that I have for you. The bathroom is so clean, and that is dirty. It's hard to tell with that gray pad, but it was dirty and very worth taking the time to get the floors cleaned. But thank you so much for your time. I so appreciate it. I hope you found this motivating and that you continue to hang out with me. Make sure you're subscribed. I have a lot coming up with the fall and back to school, and I'm really excited to share it with you. But I hope you are doing well, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Hey friends, it's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing things quick. I am needing to tidy the house up, but I don't want to take all day. And so I'm just going to do a quick power hour. Knock everything out, make it feel like I put a lot of effort into it and it looks like I've been cleaning all day, but I wasn't. I was only cleaning for an hour, and that is the plan. My kids are upstairs doing their chores, getting their stuff squared away, and I'm gonna take advantage of that time of them doing their stuff, and I'm gonna tidy up the downstairs. If there's time in my hour, I might go up and clean the laundry room, but it is not detrimental so maybe it won't happen. We want to get things done so we can get out of the house today. I have other errands to run, and it may or may not involve a stop at Home Goods to see what's good for the home. I really want some fall mugs. Just one would be great. So that's the plan. I am going to set my timer for 60 minutes and just see what I can knock out. I'm gonna do like tidy up the kitchen nook and the living room. The powder bath needs some attention. And then I'll just see how much time I have after that. I am just going to accomplish what I can, not put a lot of pressure on it, but like no matter what you get done in the hour, you still done something, and that is amazing. So that's the goal. And I'm a competitive person, even with myself. So I will see how much I can get done. This sweater's probably gonna come off. It's gonna get hot, but I'm gonna get a lot done. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. I hope that if you're not already, that you will click that subscribe button, continue to hang out with me. It helps my channel out, and I would love for us to be friends. And I hope you're doing well. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's get started.
Well, I am a big fan of the power hour. I definitely get the most done when there's a time constraint. My husband says, hey, so-and-so is stopping by to pick up this one item and our house is a mess. There's something in me that just thinks, no, I have to clean up the house. And you would be amazed what I can accomplish in 15 minutes. I can make it look like nobody even lived here. And a lot of that it involves a lot of laundry baskets and hiding things, but I can make the house look really clean. I'm trying to get out of the habit of hiding things though, and just creating doom piles in other areas, and we're making some progress. One thing that I really try to make sure that I do if I want to make the house cleaner is wipe the table. I have 3 kids, a lot of crumbs happen, a lot of sticky things on the table, and just a simple wipe of the table and vacuuming up of the crumbs under the table makes such a difference to the cleanliness of the house. So we're starting here, we're getting that over with, and then we're going to move into the kitchen. I am going to continue adding like little tips and tricks that I use to kind of clean up the house as I go. On this day, the house wasn't too bad, so the refresh was definitely, if you're here for huge messes, today is not that day. But I do have playlists with lots of videos with big giant messes that I had to clean up. But today is just the home refresh, getting everything reset so we can go run our errands, and when we come back, the home is already nice and tidy and we can finish out the day with that calm, because a clean house definitely calms me and it just makes me in that much better of a mood. I gave you a little real-time dishwasher loading. It did not take very long, and mercifully, it was dirty. I didn't have to unload it first, which is kind of rare, but it is always really nice when that happens. I am getting all of the dishes put away that were on the counter, and we just have a lot of counter space to wipe down. The kids are really great about making their meals for the most part. Even Alice can get her breakfast together on her own. They do a really good job with that. We are still kind of working on, wiping the counters and everything, but honestly, I do not mind wiping off counters if my kids are learning some independence with like making their own meals and stuff. I can't expect them to do everything all at once, so we're just kind of easing into it. And they have been really good about making their meals, making meals that are balanced. So they're doing like their sandwiches or wraps, and they are also including like fresh things as well. So I'm really proud of them for the progress that they are making in being independent in that. But it does mean that the counters get pretty gross and sticky in a lot of different areas. So I've got my Myers Fall Leaves spray to make the house smell really, really nice. I like to alternate between this, and I usually will use Thieves Cleaner, but I'm still really leaning into this Myers stuff. It does smell really good, but we're gonna get all of the counters wiped off. The stove is gross, so I do need to take a little bit of time wiping that down, but I'm just gonna use the Myers cleaner on that as well. Normally I would do like the Dawn Power Wash or something, but because we are doing just a quick clean, I am focusing on surface level cleaning. So I'm just going to get everything sprayed down with the Myers. If there are any tough spots, I will leave the spray to sit for a little bit while I wipe a different area. But otherwise, we're just kind of making our way through. I'm doing things in sections, trying not to wander off to a different one and just stay focused and getting each area done as quickly and efficiently as I can. The stove was a little sticky, but the Myers cleaner did a pretty good job. I probably will need to go over it again with the Dawn Power Wash when I do a deeper clean, but this did the job pretty quickly for what I was looking for.
Dreams, tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go.
I just have to say, I don't know if you noticed those cookies there in the corner. Those cookies are pumpkin cookies with brown sugar icing. They were so good. I cannot wait to make them again. The best thing about the recipe is that it uses an entire 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree. So you don't have some random amount in a can in your fridge. I made that recipe in a previous video. I will link it in the description box. Those cookies were so good, and I've had a lot of pumpkin cookies. Those are top of the list. And just so you know, I am using the Myers on the stainless steel. I'm not a stainless steel cleaner person, not a huge fan. I don't really like the smell of it. And so I will often just use regular cleaners, and I will use microfiber cloth. I'll have a wet side and a dry side, and I'll just polish it with the dry side. And then another thing I do to keep the, organized chaos, because the island usually gets cluttered with stuff, is I keep this tray here to keep the things that like I need visible to remember. Like you see my list, I've got my planner, I've got a packing list for a race that I was getting ready for, things that I need in sight or I will forget, but I have them on the tray so that like it's clutter, I guess you could consider it, but it's organized in a way that at least makes it somewhat aesthetically pleasing. The tray, huge fan.
You need to go.
Whatever you like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
Well, We have the surfaces in the kitchen nook and the kitchen done. It is looking much better, but it always looks even better once you've done the floor. So I'm getting all of the crumbs vacuumed up. I don't need to worry about mopping, although I do have a wet dry vacuum. So if you wanted to make quick work of also mopping, a wet dry vacuum would definitely save you time. I have a Prosenic right now and I love it. It does a really good job. I've also used a Tinko. It does a great job too. And I know the Tinkos are actually starting to show up in Costco's. So I bet around Black Friday, there's going to be some really good discounts going for those at Costco, as well with a lot of other brands. I don't think that there are any real bad ones that I've tried yet, but the Prosenic right now is my favorite. But I didn't want to worry about mopping or anything. We can just vacuum right now. And the Dyson does a great job with that as well, especially because we finally replaced the battery in it. If you have been a friend for a while and been hanging out, you know that that has been kind of the ongoing saga, is my Dyson causing issues. But she's got a new battery and a new switch after like a year of suffering with a battery that was dying. Mostly, it was all me. I just put it off. So if your battery doesn't last very long, I would just suggest replacing it sooner than later. Don't be like Rhea. Don't put it off. Just get it over with.
You're stuck inside my head. Oh, I can't stop thinking about all the words you said. I think I have to let you go. Should be easy, but it's not. Only problem is I love you.
We've made it to the living room. There was not a lot of kids' toys downstairs, and I would suggest if you do have like piles of kids' toys or things that you need to take care of quickly, grab a laundry basket, throw everything in there, or multiple if you want to like organize it and have one for each person or each room. If you have multiple laundry baskets and multiple rooms, I don't know your life, but that's what I would do, is just grab a couple laundry baskets and sort it all to go upstairs. We have a stair basket that's typically downstairs, but on this day it was upstairs and I didn't need to add anything to it aside from the towels, which I was going to run up anyways. But that is another thing that I find really handy, is that I have this basket that looks like, I mean, it fits on the stairs. It has the notch for the stairs, and it's really handy for adding a couple of things, like if toys from upstairs migrate down, or I have purchased like some toiletries or something from the store that need to go back upstairs. I just throw it in the stair basket and then it will make its way up eventually. It's not a perfect system yet. These squishy things I find everywhere, and school is starting, and that's the majority of where they come from. Those things, I find them everywhere, and I appreciate teachers, and give my kid whatever you need to give him to keep him engaged or whatever. Like, it's fine, but please don't give me a hard time. I did just throw that away. If you saw, it's in the garbage because I found it in the couch. Once I find it in the couch, it's garbage. I'm going to get things vacuumed in here. We got it all tidied up. Again, I was very lucky that there was not a lot of clutter, but if there was, I would have gone with the laundry baskets and moved the clutter to a different space. But to be fair, I don't bring toys downstairs, so it doesn't necessarily need to be me that puts it away, so the kids can handle it. And look, I found a toy, and here comes Callum. He's handling it. Although, to be honest, I don't know what he did with it. That Lego could be anywhere now.
Just hear me out. It's been a while since we were good. So why we dragging out when we've been doing everything we could? I don't wanna feel so lonely tonight. Every time we spend time, I wanna do this for the last time. I don't need it, no, I don't need it, no, don't need it.
Calm down. 20 minutes left. We're gonna tackle the powder bathroom and then probably vacuum up the hallway out here. I don't know if I'll make the time to do the laundry room. Hugo is learning how to do his laundry and it is his domain right now. So we are almost done. This hour has gone by very fast, but it looks so tidy. It wasn't really bad, but just taking an hour to do this has made such a difference in like, it's okay versus it looks really nice, you know? So let's clean the bathroom.
Don't need you here to feel alright.
Another thing I do to make a quick clean even quicker is I do keep all the cleaning supplies that I would need in each bathroom for like a quick wipe down. And in the past, when I didn't do that, I would just wash my hands and use a little bit of extra soap and like rub it around the sink and everything to clean everything off. But since then, I have added all of the cleaning products that I would need. But honestly, if I had to clean this bathroom even faster, like I had company over and I forgot to clean the bathroom, I would like excuse myself and go to the bathroom. But honestly, I would be cleaning it and I would be doing the soap thing in the sink. So, I mean, I don't have any shame. I'm not embarrassed, but also I really have this thing, like I'd like the house to be clean when people come over. So if you come over and you're like, wow, Ria, your house is so clean, how do you do it? It's stress cleaning 5 minutes before you get there, most likely. I have 3 children who use the bathroom independently.
I don't like this, but I'm gonna try to use it up because I also don't want to throw it away. So just be aware. This stuff gets streaky after a while, in my experience.
Scary to admit that I'm falling for you while looking in your eyes. And there is nothing that I wouldn't do.
Can you see the streaks up there?
Yep.
No good.
Might be using it wrong. Never
Is there
know.
the directions? You read the directions. Let me know. Am I using it wrong? What does it say?
I can't even. I don't know which one's the directions.
Well, just read the back. What do you see? What does it say? Sometimes it says to use or directions.
It just should. Your glass.
He's adorable and I appreciate him so much. He was concerned. He was worried about mom not liking the glass cleaner and he read the directions. He concluded that they were supposed to be streaky because there's a picture of a window that has lines on it which are supposed to make it look shiny, but he's like, those are streaks, so I think you're doing it right, mom. And I love how he instantly was, problem solving and it's like, well, maybe it was user error, mom, because that is something they hear, like when they insist that there's a piece missing from a new Lego set or I can't get something to work, I will often say, well, this could possibly be user error, so we got to try it again. Because I have found most of the time when something goes wrong, it's because I did not actually properly read the instructions.
It shouldn't do that. That's just poor.
Making. Let's do more.
Yeah. Get your act together, Clorox.
I do love the Clorox toilet wand. It makes cleaning the toilet really, really fast, and it's really easy for my kids to also clean the toilet. Like they will say they pulled the toilet chore stick every weekend, and I told them I don't even have it in there anymore, you guys. Because you're cleaning the toilet so much. Clearly not this one though. This one was disgusting, but that toilet wand saves so much time. And then just having these sanitizing wipes for the toilet, also quick time saver to just have them right there in the bathroom. are almost done. I am just getting the floors vacuumed up in here, as you can see, and you could probably tell my kids are kind of starting to trickle in. You can hear them in the background and some of it. So I need to finish up because they are going to want to get out of the house and start running those errands. But we've done a ton so far and gotten everything looking really, really nice. I am very pleased. Though another thing that I like to do to like freshen up the area, I'm not a big candle burner. I like candle warmers, but not a big candle burner. And I do like essential oils, and especially in this tiny bathroom, this little passive diffuser makes all the difference. It really freshens up the bathroom without having to light candles or spray anything aerosol. Just a few drops of essential oil and it will smell pretty nice for the rest of the day.
Telling me what's yours and what's mine, but it's hard to stop the kindness kind.
There's a spider. A spider. Why do I make the choices I make? Holy cow. You can't see it. It's gigantic. Oh, it's catch and release or burn the house down.
The spider was huge. I don't know how to explain to you the size of that spider. It was giving like US 50-cent piece vibes. It was gigantic. And yes, I could have killed it, but I don't like to kill bugs if I can avoid it. It's just a thing about me. I could have vacuumed it up, but then what? Like, what if it survived and I dumped all the stuff out and it, you know, sought its revenge? So catch and release. And I heard that sometimes when you do that, they just go out and then they die anyways. But that's out of my control. I did my best. I didn't kill it, but also it was trespassing and I needed it out of my house. But that is it. That is everything that I have for you, friends. We have done so much. The house looks great. It only took an hour of my life and it was worth it. And now I have the rest of the day to spend with my kids and to recover from the giant spider that we found. So I hope that you found this motivating. Cleaning does not have to be deep, crazy cleaning all the time. We can get things done in an hour and feel so accomplished. I hope you found this motivating. I hope you're doing well. If you're not already, subscribe, continue to hang out with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
But it's hard to stop the
Maria Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a pretty good sized list of things to do. I'm gonna be downstairs in my kitchen. I have some old bananas and some zucchini from my garden that I wanna use up. So I'm gonna be making some muffins. And while those bake, I'm gonna be cleaning up the kitchen. My stove is a mess. My stainless steel needs a wipe down. And then always the kitchen needs to be cleaned. It's just kind of the way life is. Plus an overall reset from the weekend. You'll be seeing this on the weekend, but my weekends are always insane and my house is always a disaster. So we are recovering from that. And once we're down here, a couple of areas downstairs, we're gonna head upstairs. Not a lot to do up there. I want to clean up our landing. It's just really cluttered. We did just put my oldest son in his own room. So all the kids have their own rooms, which is very nice. I'm very glad that we are able to do that for them. But his room is still just kind of bland and boring. So I want to get his room tidied up. I got some twinkle light things that I want to hang up just to make it a little bit more fun, so that he feels a little more comfortable in there, because he loves the idea of his own room. but we are still working on getting used to it. So I'm going to be trying to make his room a little fun as well. Minimal, but just something that I can do right now to make it better. So that's the plan. I'm gonna make my matcha latte. I have been really into this stuff right now. It gives me good energy, but it doesn't make me as jittery as like a cup of coffee would, or like make me really anxious if I overdo it on the coffee. And then I just like to add this lion's mane. It kind of helps calm the brain a little bit, but I still have energy. And then I like it with this toasted coconut milk. It's really, really good. So I'm gonna make this. We are going to get the kitchen started. We're gonna make our muffins, tidy things up. The floor down here is so gross. My feet are getting dirty just from walking on it. So we're gonna clean the floor too. But I am so glad that you are here. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Continue to hang out with me. Let's get started. Here are our ingredients. We're just gonna throw these together really quick. Got all like your basic muffin ingredients, baking powder, baking soda, that kind of stuff. These call for cinnamon. I'm not doing a chocolate version. I'm gonna do just a regular version first. And if it goes over well, maybe we'll do chocolate, but I am gonna add chocolate chips because I'm not insane. Sugar, flour, I grew these sweet little zucchini. I have another one on the back counter that I'm gonna roast up, but I'm gonna use what I can of these 3 sad bananas, although they're not the worst I've ever let them get before I made banana anything. And then there's my recipe. So we are just gonna throw this together really quick. Gotta shred up the zucchini, toss it all into a bowl, and then we will bake them in the oven and clean up the kitchen.
It's stressing in the morning. I gotta keep up with life. Got no regrets. I count my blessings, but I'm still getting no sleep at night. Getting out of the house, I heard an eagle in the top of a tree. I had 2 words and I got a feeling it was saying something to me. I'm calling my father, telling him all the things that I'm bang. And the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice. A little pat on the shoulder for that long bumpy ride. Always going forward, and no one is stopping me. I keep on running from my failures and doubts and misery. Everything is as it should, but when then will there be light? I feel like I'm dreaming of symphonies, but I'll keep writing lullabies. I'm calling my father, telling him all the things that I'm bangs and the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice. A little pat on the shoulder for that long bumpy ride.
Getting out of the house, I had an eagle in the top of a tree. I I got a feeling it was saying something to me.
I'm calling my father, telling him all the things didn't bangs and the crashes on the way to my dreams. Although I'm a mother, I could need some advice, a little pat on the shoulder for the long bumpy ride.
Okay, so muffins are in the oven. While those bake, I'm gonna get all the clean dishes put away, wash up the dirties, and then we'll probably hit the stove because I'm gonna put the muffins right on the stove to cool after I pull them. So I'm gonna try to hustle, get these dishes done, and we'll hit the stove and then the rest of the kitchen.
Always lost about something. Who knows if I can find a track that could lead me back to those days when we were happy. We said we would never give up. I feel so lost and confused. Tell me why we have to hit the ground when it's easier to fly higher, 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 higher. Why do we have to fall back down? Hold my hand and I'll take you higher, 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 I'll take you higher. I never meant to hurt you like I did. Now I need you to forgive me for the pain I caused you. Rain will wash away the sadness in our hearts. Lights will guide us to a place where we can start all over now. Tell me why we have to hit the ground when it's easier to fly higher, 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 higher.
Well, I am definitely loving this new dishwasher. It has been so nice to not have to worry about it leaking or anything like that. And this third tray here on the top has been a game changer. The only thing that I'm struggling with is how to load the bottom. There are so many options and like rack pieces that are in there that it just gets a little hard to get everything placed in there like I'm used to being able to place stuff in. So I'm still adjusting, but it is so nice. I did find that instead of using the little silverware caddy that comes with it, putting all the silverware on that top tray has been the best for us, just with the amount of silverware that we go through. But it has been so good. Let me know down in the comments what you have going on. If you're cleaning with me, let me know what you're working on. I love hearing from you. I cannot believe that we are heading into August. I'm already starting to think fall and back to school, gearing up for that. I'm really excited to share what I have planned with you for that, but I can't believe, I feel like I talked endlessly about summer break and now it's time to start talking about fall. And I love fall. I'm really, really excited for it. But this summer has just been flying by. But I'm gonna just finish up the sink. We're gonna keep cleaning. I hope that you're doing well. Say hi down in the comments if you're comfortable. I say hi back. Let's keep going.
Falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make it glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, no, no.
It was delusional to think that I could do all of that in the time that those muffins were gonna bake. Delusional. I should have started with the stove. Why didn't you stop me? Because you can't. I'm filming this in the past. Yeah.
So wrap your arms around me like a borderline.
Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them.
I use 2 microfiber cloths. I have one to finish everything with. Now this one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe all the soap off with it dry, go rinse it off, come back, get any excess soap off, and then I will polish it with my dry, clean microfiber.
Oh, good.
Oh, they smell so good.
It's funny how my heart is wired. It doesn't make any sense to me. But who am I to question my feelings? I'm leaving you for someone else, but it's not who you might think it is. It's someone who you're already loving. I've been over this for a long time now, and I finally know where my heart is. This is our last kiss, and
For the stainless steel, I do kind of a similar thing like I do with the stove. It can get really streaky and I don't have stainless steel cleaner. I just use like Thieves Cleaner or Dawn Power Wash. The pink stuff has a really good cleaner as well. And I just kind of use a damp side and then I buff it out with a dry side to get it to be shiny. I've toyed with getting stainless steel cleaner, but I've noticed that depending on the appliance, the texture of the stainless steel is a little bit different, and some of them are more plasticky. And so I find just using like a regular cleaner works better because depending on the type, it ends up streaky anyways. So I just haven't really bothered with it. Plus the smell of the stainless steel cleaners it's not my favorite. So this seems to be working so far. Definitely regret having the stainless steel button on the microwave. The microwave is always just riddled with fingerprints, but I'm switching out my candle. I opted to go for a beeswax one with essential oil fragrance, which I really like this one. I got these on Etsy and they're really nice candles, but I wanted to swap out the Bath & Body Works. With the weather and the heat, my asthma has just been a little bit of a thing to deal with. So having less of the synthetic fragrance always helps, but I'm gonna keep wiping things down, get the counters cleared off. We are almost done with the kitchen, and I was not lying. Those muffins smelled so good and my kids loved them. They're already gone. I didn't make them that long ago and they went so fast. That is definitely a recipe we will be making again. They were a huge hit. Usually my kids are excited about something, but then they kind of get over it, or after eating a little bit, they change their minds, but not with these. Like, they were eating multiple muffins a day. These definitely were a winner.
I know I never meant to hurt you, but I'm in love with myself. 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 I'm in love with myself.
Kitchen is done. All I have left is the floors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tidy up the living room, and then I'm gonna wet dry vac all of the floors. Oh, hi Harley. There's Harley right there. Just stepped on her. Sorry, Harley. But that we'll finish up like kitchen, living room area. Alice already wiped the table. She did such a good job, so we don't have to do that. But there's a lot on the floor. So let's tidy up the living room and then we'll clean the floors.
Coming to get you, wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your heart, coming to get you. Coming to get you, coming to get you. I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time
Okay, my Dyson hasn't been working. The trigger button, it's work to get it to work. So I'm gonna attempt to vacuum with the Dyson. I might just have to replace her altogether, which means that putting off replacing the battery might have been the right call. So food for thought. But I'm gonna attempt to use this. It's probably gonna be frustrating. Oh, I think she's gone. Oh no. Does it lift these off? No, it's busted. Dyson is dead. Shoot. It's gonna take me like 6 months to decide on which vacuum I want. I'm gonna go get the Shark. Shark has never let me down. What are the odds that this one won't work either? We're gonna stay positive. Good vibes only.
Long time gone, turning heads left, right. So damn done, taking this back bite. No, you can't systems go. All I need to know is wait for all systems go. I'm not letting anyone break it down. I keep it in my control. Put a pin in my map for
Definitely needed it.
here. Open up your front door, together we'll disappear. Wait for all systems go.
Okay, so I rinsed out most of the Tinko pieces. They are drying. We are going to make our way upstairs. We're gonna hit the landing, get that all cleaned up. There's just some clutter and I wanna clean it up after moving all of the furniture in between rooms. And then we will finish up in Hugo's room. Oh, those floors needed it. They were so gross.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes in a love fade, right? Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same, just a little baby tune, right? But baby, we're changing. We can't really help it. We might just enjoy it now. We said forever, forever means nothing if we don't give it all we got. We can cry when it's over. 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 Really had a good run though, but maybe you were girly love. We will travel different roads from now. We said forever, forever means nothing if we don't give it all we got. We can cry when it's over. 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 Our love, it was special, but baby, you can't really stop it. Can't stop the heart from learning what it was.
Okay, so we originally had his bed like out, but he just prefers to have the wall. He likes knowing that at least one side of the bed is secure. He's a little bit more fearful. I was the same way as a kid. So late last night, we pushed his bed up against the wall. I had to put his nightstand down under the window again, almost exactly like he had it set up in Cal's room. So I think I need to get a different extension cord so that it's a little bit longer so we don't have the cords all sitting. Let me show you all of his cords here. I want to get them under the bed so like he doesn't trip on them or they don't get unplugged by like his sister or whatever. But I think he finally was able to fall asleep once we fixed his bed this way, so we'll leave it. It's not ideal. We really didn't want to have it pushed up against the wall again. I don't know about you, but the wall always gets really dirty after a while when it's like that, especially his, and he showers, so I don't totally get why, but here we are. So what I'm gonna do is just tidy things up. He wanted space for all of his builds, so we'll figure this out. I'm planning on we'll do like some shelves or something for him to hang all of his Legos on. Get him things like a proper desk at some point in the future. But for now, I'm just gonna tidy up his room. I have like a basket to put straggler, like some of his builds and stuff in that he's still working on to keep him out of the way. I found these at Home Goods. They are battery operated, which not ideal, but it'll work for now. I'll get some plug-in ones in the future, but he he's adjusting, so I'm trying to just make it a calm, peaceful space for him. He really, really wanted his own room. He was really, really excited, but he also misses his brother, and the sleep part has been the hardest part for him. So I'm just gonna do my best to make it magical. I'm not sure what wall I want to hang these on yet. If they're not too long, I could probably get away with stringing it up on this wall. So let's just do this first, get these hung up, and then we'll just tidy up the rest of the room and call it good. I'm gonna lay these out just to see how long they are.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No.
I think these will fit the entire length of the wall, which is cool. I'm gonna run out of hooks. Let's see, how far down do they go?
In the eyes.
Okay, I think these will fit. I'm gonna go get my stepladder.
I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you.
These command strip hooks are my absolute favorite ones. Let me see, they're the light clips, which is fitting, but I use these for everything. I use these when I hang like my banners, or like my garland and stuff in the living room. By far my favorite. They're so good.
All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything, as long as I can be here with you. Everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are.
I just realized I went through all this trouble and I haven't even checked to see if they work. Aw, fun. Okay, to secure the battery, I'm just gonna use the Velcro command strips. I'm just gonna stick one to the back of the battery pack and then the other to the wall, just to hold it steady, but then I can still pull it off easily to change the batteries. I don't love the battery pack just being there, but like how else is it gonna get power?
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love.
I could always put like white tape over it. Or just like not be so uptight about it, I guess. These are cool though.
Gonna get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So what's your feelings? The city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in this world, gonna get it right now. you wanna hear now, but they all disappeared. They will let you down. So we better stick together. Let's come whatever. We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in this world, gonna get it right now. We only need the two of us together. We only need the two of us together. 'Cause we got love. 'Cause we got love. You wanna get to me close, why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now. We only need the two of us together. 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 'Cause we got love. 'Cause we got love. We only need the two.
Well, my friends, that is everything that I have for you. Everything turned out really nice today. The muffins were delicious. Kitchen is cleaned. Hugo's room is a little bit cooler. There's still a ways to go to make it like his room, but he's sleeping better. He loved the lights, and it has just been really nice for him to have his own space as he gets older. Oh, my heart. But thank you so much for being here, spending this time with me. I so appreciate it. I hope that you are doing well. If you aren't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Continue to hang out with me. I will see you next time. Bye.
It's with you.
It's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are just getting all of the loose ends done at my house. Things like tidying up my kids' rooms, dusting, vacuuming. My laundry room needs to be addressed now that I've finished up the majority of the laundry. I have not made my bed. Those kinds of things, and I'm gonna bring you along with me. If you're new here, my name is Rhea. I upload Tuesdays and Saturdays, and I'm so glad that you are all here. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed so we can continue to hang out. Let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start off in my bedroom. We're gonna make the bed. Take it all in. I have some bedroom furniture on the way. I don't know when it's gonna get here. I don't know when I'll be able to show it to you, but I did it. I ordered grown-up furniture for our bedroom. I have some plans. I'm very excited. We already have a new mattress. It's a big deal. We even got rid of the old mattresses, like our old mattress here, and then we had one in the spare room just up against a wall that I meant to get rid of a year ago, but finally got rid of it, so it did get done in the end. But we're gonna start here in my bedroom, get my bed made, dust and vacuum, and then tackle the kids' bedrooms, just kind of do the same thing really quickly, and then go to the laundry room. And I'm pretty sure I have a load of towels that I need to fold. Otherwise, it just needs to be put back together because it's very messy. But let me know down in the comments what you're working on. I love to hear from you. I love your comments. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make the bed. We're gonna get it done. Well, I am very excited for the new bedroom furniture, trying to give my room some more personality. It is going to be so much fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. On this day, it was pretty busy. I was trying to get a lot done outside of cleaning, so I got a late start, but I just had a few things that I really wanted to get done so that I didn't get behind in the future. And we are now encroaching on back to school. It is wild. I feel like I talked endlessly about how my kids get out of school last. It's finally summer break, but now I'm already starting to gear up for back to school. So I wanted to make sure that I got my kids' rooms in order, pull out any clothes that were too small for them so that I could be prepared to start making lists for back to school. I can't believe I'm saying that. It is insane. So I'm gonna keep making my bed, get things in order in here. My bedroom was the least amount of work. The kids' bedrooms, that was a whole other thing. Those kids get pretty messy.
With this town so I fly out of state. I got it mapped up, making the cut. Oh, before long, you're gonna rue this day. You're gonna hear yourself say, all I need to know is wait for all systems go. I'm not letting anyone break it down. I keep it in my control. Put a pin in my map for anywhere else but here. Open up your front door, together we'll disappear. Wait for all systems go.
They don't fit together. I'm gonna go see if I have one of these in this one. Found one.
Can't stay long, gotta go, yeah. All systems go. All I need to know is wait for all systems go. I'm not letting anyone break it down. I keep it in my control. Put a pin in my map for anywhere else but here. Open up your front door, together we'll disappear. Wait for all systems go.
I had that charger sitting on my nightstand for months. Connor had gotten it for me. I was very excited to have it, but I just put off setting it up and he did not put any pressure on it. So it just sat there. My phone is older generation iPhone and it still technically works, but the battery runs out really fast. And isn't that just kind of my life? If you have been around a while, you know, me and batteries, it's just a thing. And my Dyson has completely stopped working at this point. So I think I might have to finally get a new battery or just not have a Dyson. But my phone battery is also an issue. It runs low really, really fast. I have an older iPhone. I absolutely love it. It does the job. And I'm just putting off replacing it at this point. But I'm probably going to need to upgrade my phone soon. It's a number of years old. And I feel like you get a new phone now these days. And then a month later, they're like, hey, we made a new one. And it's way better than the one that you have. The one that you have is terrible. It's a lot. But I have my new charger. It's very exciting. Simple minds, I guess. But I'm going to keep cleaning up my room, get things dusted, get things vacuumed. And then we were going to move on to Alice's room.
Okay, so we are in Alice's room. I have a pile of clothes that she has grown out of. What we've been doing is when the kids come across something that doesn't fit, they've just been putting them in the baskets that they have in here and they overfloweth. So I'm gonna just gather up the donations as I tidy up the kids' rooms. I might also pull some old books that I know for sure just aren't gonna be read. I know there's not many, it might be like 3 books total between the 2 bedrooms. But I might as well. I've got to clean them up anyways. Might as well pull stuff to get rid of. We are getting ready to move Hugo into his own room. The boys have decided. Are they fighting right now? No, it's just part of the game. Sorry. They need to be separated for everyone's sake. They love each other a lot, but they're also brothers. So they need some space. So I'm gonna clean out their room, get it tidied up. We're not moving them today or anything, but it's just kind of a preliminary tidy. Also, it's just nice. I try at least once a month to do a mom clean of the kids' bedrooms. And I'm trying to make that a habit because they're gonna be teenagers someday. Can you believe it? And I just think it's in my best interest to have already established that mom will probably clean your room at least once a month, so. But let's do that now.
It's getting harder. It was never under my control. You know.
Oh, it was so cute. These aren't too small yet. I think maybe she's also just putting laundry there. These still fit.
Let me stay there for a while. I feel it now when I see that smile, like a body of water. Sleeping through the edges of my soul. It's getting harder. It was never under my control. You know. Some things change, are lost and found, or gone forever. But this is what you are to me, like a body of water. Sleeping through the edges of my soul, It's getting harder. It was never under my control. You know.
Three's not bad.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Oh, the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna now, 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too.
I'm nearly done with Alice's room. I'm just going to finish up vacuuming in here, and then we're going to move on to the boys' room. It was really nice to just kind of declutter the area, get the piles of clothes out of her closet, sort through all of the clean versus not clean, which was unexpected but not surprising. She's been taking things on more independently, especially like being in charge of getting herself dressed and everything. So it's to be expected to find the stragglers, and I'm really proud of her. She does such a good job at taking care of herself in that aspect. But it feels good to get her room in order, and let's tackle this monstrosity.
I leave the TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can take another night with you on like this. So let's go, I'm sure you can take it.
It's another reason why I want to split them up. With their powers combined, they just make such a mess. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is quick. All of this just goes in those. Oh.
Say no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you. I know you can find someone better. Oh hey you, oh hey you.
I think I only pulled like 3 or 4 books out of the boys' book area as well. We are big readers, especially in the evening. We have quiet time starting at around 7:30. They are supposed to be like getting ready for bed, and they can be in their rooms reading. And so they go through these books quite frequently. So we didn't have a ton to get rid of, but it still felt good to pare down just a little bit. And now I'm just pulling the clothes. A lot of this stuff had holes in it, really worn out, especially the stuff that had made its way through Hugo and Callum. So definitely it felt good to pull it and get rid of it. But some of the stuff I was able to pull back out because it could be passed down to Callum. It was stuff Hugo had grown out of. And as I was pulling it, I forgot to pull the stuff that would fit Callum. So I did go back and make sure it was just like one pair of pajamas that didn't have a hole in it. But we got it in the end. So I'm gonna keep tidying, get their nightstands in order. Again, with the reading in the evening, they don't get up and put their books back, which is something we are working on. I need to be a little bit more on top of that, but they set their books down in their nightstands, and you will see they can fit a lot in there.
She goes her own way, like I don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it, 'cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that.
My kids have been obsessed with this book series, Origami Yoda. My downstairs table right now is currently just a disaster, covered in paper. Right now they're pretending to be an Origami Yoda, but like there's all these tutorials to make these little origami guys. Oh geez, here we go. They're so cute. But we got him the set for Christmas. I only have the one. It's not even the first one. But my kids are obsessed with these. I'll put a link to them in the description box. They'd make a really great Christmas present. These were a Christmas present for my kids. And it is kind of the gift that keeps on giving, as long as you're okay with just paper everywhere. They're so cute. Get them, you should. Sorry.
She drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah, ripped skinny jeans and tattoos on both her ankles. 21 pilot t-shirt, that's the stuff. Goddamn, she's so fly. Knows how to write a good song, at least better than this. 'Cause if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it. 'Cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do.
It's a pen cap.
When she's looking like that, the way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Everyone's taking their shot, showing all that they got, but they'll be missing the cut. I think she knows that. She drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. Gets the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad.
Okay, we've made it to the last thing we're gonna do today. We're gonna tackle the laundry room. I have one switch to do. I'm gonna have to fold some stuff. My big thing, I need to wash all of the bathing suits. I think every single bathing suit we own is here. And it's a lot of bathing suits. I get that. My kids do a lot of swim lessons and stuff, and it just made sense to have more than one. So we have more than one, and Alice is in between sizes, and she still has her very favorites that she's trying to wear. So it's fine. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the laundry switched over. I'm gonna get the bathing suits started, and then we're just gonna kind of give the laundry room a once over so that it's cleaned up. I'm gonna have to do laundry again, but it doesn't end. It never ends. It is endless. And it gives me feelings. Oh, laundry. But let's do that. Let's switch it over, get this room cleaned up, and then call it a day. Today was minimal, and I loved it. Not every day needs to be a big, huge, deep cleaning. Sometimes you just need to do a couple of things and to feel accomplished. Or nothing. Sometimes you just need to relax. Are you relaxing right now? I hope you are if you need it. Take care of yourself.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you.
Well, thankfully, all of the loads that I needed to fold were just like towels or sheets, which are the few that I actually like folding. Laundry, I don't know if you could tell, not my favorite task to do, but I actually enjoy the process of laundry, but it's just the volume of it that's hard for me. And this outdoor blanket left some sort of, I don't know, it's older. I've done my best to take pretty good care of it. I don't put it in the dryer. I followed the cleaning instructions, but it just left like all of these little things started pouring out of the little pocket that's in there, and it wasn't dirt or anything. It's some part of like the lining in there, and it just made a mess in the laundry room. But thankfully, I was cleaning the laundry room. Had this happened when I wasn't cleaning the laundry room, it probably would have like hurt my heart more. But we're already cleaning the laundry room. We're gonna get it taken care of. I'll show you in just a second. Oh, it was really annoying. But that blanket's good. We take it to the lake. I want to try to make it last a little bit longer before I have to replace it. But what happened? Why did this happen? Yeah, it was a bummer.
Every step you're falling in love. Every move that I make it. You love, you love, you love. Every breath that we're taking. With every step you're falling in love. Every move that I make it. You love, you love, you love. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. You love, you love, you love. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. You love, you love. With every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling. Move that I make it. You love, you love, you love. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling. You love, every move that I make it. You love, you love, you love.
Lately I've been going through some hard stuff. Getting knocked down, getting right back up. Only mistake I made was thinking you would have my back, but it's one-way track. That's right, now I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth, no, that's right. Now I've had enough. You don't see it, but I see it. Ooh, I'm in March where you're Jupiter, speaking with a different native tongue. You're egocentric, I'm a bootlicker. You don't ever get me. Ooh, what the fuck, you're still the same.
is tidied up, all prepared for the next round of laundry that I would have to do. But it was nice. I think part of the overwhelm for the laundry, it gets worse when the laundry room's just really, really messy. So having it all reset and ready to go for the next round is really nice, makes it less overwhelming because there's kind of more order before all of the chaos happens again. So we're gonna get these towels folded, fold up the blankets, get stuff put away, and call it a day.
I've known you so many years, but sometimes you grow apart.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, cause this time I will choose you, yeah.
Well, my friends, that is everything that I have for you. It feels good to just have everything kind of decluttered, organized, cleaned up in the kids' bedrooms, and have the laundry room back in order, plus just having the rest of the loads folded. I really appreciate your time. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed. Continue to hang out with me. I will see you next time. Bye.
I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the